Hi peeps. I'm back for another 5-card spread. I hope y'all are doing good. Look at the shadows of my candles. I can see them. How beautiful. Kind of the mood I got going on here. Listening to Coldplay. Okay, we'll take this one. You just kind of danced out of the pack. It's interesting, that's the snake, and I didn't mention that because it's the Chinese New Year, but it is the year of the snake. And it is true, you know, snakes shed their skin when they grow, and that's kind of what I think this year is encouraging everyone to do, is to shed their skin and grow. It's a big year. I can feel it. Wow. Okay. Good year. Last but not least, the archangels. One more time. I still need to lift these. Okay, that's the one. All right. Ta-da! Okay, for the star seeds, we have the empath star seed. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. All right. Then we've got the snake and the fern, starting over. Archangel Michael, look at this beautiful tree. Oh my goodness. Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. Isn't that the truth? It's so important. It is so important. Mentally, spiritually, physically, all of it. Got to get out. The butterfly, sobriety. That might be a message for somebody. And for the archangels, we have Raziel, spiritual understanding. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. And you know what? Sometimes the things you can't see are the most important. And spirituality is that way to me. I believe wholeheartedly. Okay, guys, be right back. I'm going to check on a couple of them, okay? Just a sec. Run. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I find this interesting because the video that I just made was basically about self-love and, you know, letting people know that you love them, taking time out for yourself, pampering yourself. I guess just love in general, being transparent. This one is kind of following that, but it takes a little bit more of a dive into seriously changing your perceptions of things in order to love. So the empathic starseed card, absorbing what is not yours. What immediately came to mind is being a psychic sponge, meaning that we absorb. Some people out there can relate to this as far as like absorbing other people's energies and their burdens, and you can actually feel the energy of the other person involved. And it's saying to take a step back. You know, you don't need to do anything except be present. And sometimes just your presence alone can maybe help someone manifest something in their life. It's kind of interesting right there. I'm going to leave that at that. With our woodland wardens, the little snake, of course, we talked about shedding its skin and growing. Well, the fern is like that too. You know, when a fern starts growing, how it curls out and then expands. And this is talking about growth. Looking inward, and it's a rebirth is imminent. Summon the magical protection of the fern and wriggle free of old trappings. Whoops. Wriggle free of old trappings. If someone's harboring some just burdens that you find it difficult to let go of, just take time out for yourself. Wriggle free, unfold, shed your skin. Spend more time outdoors. That might be the answer to help you in that. And the butterfly with the sobriety, I mentioned this. When you are sober, and I touch on this, and soon I'll make an announcement, but we all have the capabilities to look within like this and to connect our energies to what's the energies of the world. That's kind of the only way I know how to explain that. When you are, when you're drinking too much or doing drugs, not sleeping, whatever, your entire system is not functioning correctly. You can't think straight. That's why people who tend to go overboard on those things kind of get frazzled, and you end up just spinning in circles like a cat chasing its tail. And this is saying for someone out there, it's time to slow down. Help yourself. Know what's right. Do what's right. Try real hard. And if you find that you can't do this on your own, there is help out there for this. There is help. Don't ever feel like you're alone. Detoxing, recovering from relapse. In order to really be able to think clearly, you have to take care of yourself. And you know what I mean. So that's that with that. And then the spiritual understanding. And once you allow yourself to not absorb other people's issues, and you grow and shed your skin, and you're outdoors in nature and reflecting on God's entire creation, releasing yourself from toxic bad things, you'll understand spiritual faith and the love of God so much more clearly. It's important. So I hope that helps somebody out there. With that, guys, I love you. Namaste.